warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Pedro Porro. And back now with Vicario. On the ball, Richarlison. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Palhinha. It's with Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. Palhinha. Van de Ven. Kudus. Interesting pass. Determined defending. Palmer. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And back to Robert Sanchez. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. What can Chelsea do from this position? Oh, big moment! Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Delivering it. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Penalty now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Enzo Fernandez. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. This looks interesting. This for the lead. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Pap Matar Sarr. Spurs finding space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Caicedo. On to Palmer. Cucurella. Given away by Chelsea. Johnson. That's a good-looking pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And just like that, broken up. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
And there we have... Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Johnson. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Decent position. Richarlison. Could be a chance to break. And players with Richarlison! And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? It's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it away? And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Sarr. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, danger here. Will it be? Oh, difficult save to make. Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner it is for Chelsea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Real chance. Oh, great save! They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Xavi Simons. And Chelsea regaining possession. And finding their flow. Well, might be. Oh, chance! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sarr. Spence. Xavi Simons. Jed Spence. Oh, read it really well. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And a fine cross. Well, in the closing stages, and Spurs far from their best. I think that would be a fair assessment.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People will point the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Over it comes. Another corner. Penalty. And this could really make certain. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Pedro. And he's through here. Impudent efforts. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. I know this is just quality. Sees where the keeper is and just dinks it over the top of him. It's a cheeky finish.
Goal for Chelsea, number 20,
So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one. What did you make of it all?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.